Hello, my name is Vanessa Mentor, and I'm the project coordinator for the Blend Learning Through Play project in South Africa, focusing on foundation phase mathematics. I'm happy to share an overview and background on what we've been able to achieve to date. Blend Learning Through Play, focusing on foundation phase mathematics in South Africa, is an 18-month project that was in response to COVID. The project has been funded by the Lego Foundation, and in South Africa, VVOB partnered with CASME, the Center for the Advancement of Science and Mathematics Education. We have been able to achieve quite a bit in the 18-month period. Our approach was to adapt the CAPS curriculum, which focused on 5 areas of mathematics. We added 2 modules to the content, a module on learning through play and a module on formative assessment. Once the modules were adapted and the content was reviewed, it was then handed over to the instructional design team, who then developed the Blend Learning Through Play Foundational Phase Mathematics into an online course. Our target was 4 educational districts in KwaZulu-Natal, 250 schools, 1,000 teachers. To date, 992 teachers have registered on the course, and the data has shown that over 60% has completed the course. The team developed a REM strategy, retention, engagement, and motivation strategy. This strategy really assisted to get teachers to engage on the social learning platform, but also it motivated educators to become excited and enthused and to complete the course.
I'm Zanele CBC, Education Advisor for Professional Development in VVOB South Africa. Now, how we approach the REM in terms of our implementation plan when it came to the activities, of which one of the activities was to support teachers through PLCs. So our online course then had a social learning page that Ayanda, my colleague, has already spoken about. So the social learning space was the safe space that we created for our educators to be able to have conversations that are related to the content that they would have learned in the online space. PLC prompts. So PLC prompts were actually like a summation of a module towards the end, where teachers are actually invited to then come and have conversations and start to unpack what they've learned in terms of that module. So they'll be prompted to then click on a link that will take them straight to the social learning space, where they were then able to then start conversations with teachers. So our REM strategy gave us an opportunity to sort of like look into that space and see how effective teachers were actually having conversations around content, and we were able to also gauge the level of knowledge acquisition and if there are also knowledge gaps. And we will further prompt in terms of, allowing other teachers to think together, share challenges, share strategies in the same space. What was also exciting about our REM strategy and the lessons that we drew out of that was not only in the social learning space where we have our online PLCs, where we see teachers engaging, but that engagement would then further influence those PLCs that were happening at a district level or at a school level. Because what we also encouraged teachers to do in that space was to go and try some of the strategies they would have discussed in the social learning page in their classroom, or maybe continue with those conversations in their school-based PLCs. And what was nice to see and experience was them coming together, collecting evidence in the form of videos, in the form of pictures, and some would even send us their lesson plan pictures, which will show how they now infuse learning through play when teaching mathematics in their classroom. And they start sharing those in the social learning page. And then you'll see that other educators would feel like we're now missing out. So there was this FOMO thing going on that they wanted to follow suit and do the same or even do better which was quite good for us. Thank you.
Are you ready to blend on? Download the PDF or explore the website at www.blendon.org.